Hey, Memphis Mafia Kid here today, and I'm in the MMK man cave. I know you can only see part of it, but this is kind of my place that I come out and relax, listen to some Elvis music. In the mornings before I go to work, I like to come out, sit and watch some news. But just kind of wanted to share that with you today. We're gonna talk about a few memories, and first of all, I want to say though that good friends of ours last night invited us to a benefit from an Elvis family, an Elvis member, Andy Loden. He's going through kind of a rough time with an illness right now. And I just want to tell y'all, hey, in the Elvis family, let's put our hearts together in prayers for him and his family. And we had a great time last night, had barbecue and music, and it was a lot of fun. I had some folks ask me about some stories about Charlie Hodge, and I'm just going to kind of glide into some of the old memories that are thrown up. But Charlie, of course, a lot of you probably know, a lot of you don't. Charlie was one funny, crazy guy. He would always he would do impersonations of Gomer Pyle, Festus on Gunsmoke, and we just, I mean, he was good at doing it. He was always telling jokes and making you laugh. And he had we were talking about it the other day. He had a big boat that he had in Memphis, and he would take us out, and we'd go out on the river, and he liked to fish. Charlie was always like a compact person. I don't know if you ever remember him or not, but he had the pocket fisherman, and it was all in one. He was showing anyway. Joey liked it, and so Charlie had to give it to him. But like I said, we went out on his boat, had a lot of good times. As with a lot of the guys, people had asked about who all, or did we all, kind of. A lot of us did stay together and stay in contact. You've seen on previous videos, back in the Dick Grove, we used to go out with them a whole lot. Marty, Patsy Lacker, and Sherry, Angie, and Mark. I mean, we all grew up together and just had some wonderful times. But another little story I wanted to tell you, because we had got asked about, hey, tell us some more of the kid stories up at Graceland. So one come to mind the other day. We, of course, we were crazy. We did all kinds of crazy things, as you already know. But one day we had picked up teams, and somehow or another, me and Jimmy Gamble, my cousin, which is Patsy Gamble's son, Uncle Bester was his grandfather. And, of course, he had, the yellow Scout Jeep. A lot of you probably remember. If you don't, but that's what he would patrol around with when he was working the gate and stuff. Anyway, we had split up teams, and we started out throwing rocks, throwing dirt flies at each other. And it was me and Jimmy was on teams, and Joey and Rory was on teams. And there was a couple other friends of Jimmy's there, and it was like, 3-on-3. And so we was throwing, hitting each other, and Joey had actually threw a rock. It hit Jimmy. He was looking between the fence there where the pasture was, and it just barely clipped him and knocked his glasses off. It didn't break them. Of course, we laughed all about that. Well, it got kind of rough on me and Jimmy, so we made a break. We seen Uncle Bester coming around through the back area, heading back towards the front gate, and so we said, hey, we'll jump on the back of there. So we jumped on the back, and he was hollering, "Go, Papa, go!" And Joey and them come out of nowhere with these leather straps that I think that they had got, that Mike McGregor, he did a lot of leather work. Anyway, they went to whopping, and I don't know if you've ever had it or not, but when a leather strap pops your ass, it don't feel good. But anyway, he was screaming, and we were trying to get him to get down the gate. They was wearing us out with those leather straps. Just thought that was another cute little story. And another one we was talking about, not talking about, actually got thinking about it. We were with Mom and Dad a week ago, and we were going up to my daughter's house, and on the way up there, Mama was driving. And it's kind of funny because when Mama's driving, she just goes, she just rolls with it, okay? And nothing bothers her. But when somebody else is driving, like Daddy or me or Teresa, whoever, Joey, it's like, what you going, what, and I got thinking, I said, Mama, that just made me think, how in the world did you ride down Elvis Presley Boulevard at 160 miles an hour in the Pantera with Elvis, and you're all like this now? I just
That's what made her like that.
Yeah, but I mean they did. Another thing that I was going to say, excuse me, gotta have it, that brings it up. Question had come in about just about what's your routine in the morning, about coffee, this and that. And I personally, I drink coffee. I have a little Elvis cup mug. It's a small one. Yeah, Teresa's so small than that. But anyway, that's my cup. She fills it up. She's like, that's not because she's a coffee drinker.
Well, it's half coffee and half cream.
Right. Well, okay. Anyway, that's just about my coffee. The first thing, and all my friends and everybody knows me, the first thing that I have to have in the morning that gets me started, and some of you soda drinkers have to know, is a cold, crisp, Bernie Pepsi. It just gets me going. And like I said, we're flipping around today. I just fixing to enjoy the Saturday. But I'm just trying to flip around some stories. Another question had been some of the funny things that you and your family do. And I know we were teenagers. And this is after Elvis passed away, and we lived in Horn Lake, which is where Joey is the police officer for the city of Horn Lake. And Daddy was up in the attic, and Joey and some friends and me and my friends, we're all in Joey's room and just listening to music and hanging out. And all of a sudden, this leg comes completely through the ceiling, and it's just dangling there. And then Joey looks up and says, "Hey, Daddy, you can drop in anytime you want to." Oh man, we could hear him cussing all the way.
What was he doing up there?
He was actually, I think he was putting some stuff in the attic, and he was walking a beam and had stepped over. But yeah, it was another one of the funniest things. But just kind of wanted to share some stories with y'all. Hope y'all really enjoyed it. Hey, look, did have this last contest. Congratulations, you winners, and appreciate you letting us know that you got your shirts and your pictures. But we had a few, I think, from overseas that it takes them a little longer. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have another contest starting today. So send me those postcards, index cards, whatever.
Name, mailing address.
You're right, your name, your mailing address, and we're going to give away 2 more T-shirts. Put your shirt size on there for me, please. And we're going to get, and then we'll send out. Who don't win the 2 T-shirts, we're going to send out. We'll draw, yes, for 12 wristbands. The Memphis Mafia kids, we always live Elvis wristbands.
So the mailing address again is Memphis Mafia Kid, P.O. Box 1521, Saltillo, Mississippi 38866. I'll post that back on your Facebook page, and I'll put it as one of the first comments underneath this video.
And I hope that you heard what she said, and we'll get that going and enjoy it. Another little thing I want to say is, hey, to my boy Dakota, as y'all all know, that fight's coming closer, March the 7th, and we are going to take that title. It will be new bantamweight champion.
And I'll take your phone that night, and I will post this fight live on your Facebook page. So like when we first get to the fight, I'll put something on your Facebook page, say the fight's coming up, and then I'll put on your Facebook page when it's the fight before him, so everybody can be ready for it, and then I'll put it on the Facebook page.
Fantastic. Thank you. One last thing I want to say too is Dakota, Joey, and myself did a podcast live. It's called The Jungle Room.
The Jungle Room Podcast.
Jungle Room Podcast with my friend Jamie. Hey, if you hadn't listened to it, check it out and listen to it. It's called The Jungle Room Podcast. And with that, hey, look, we're fixing to get out and enjoy our Saturday. We hope y'all enjoy y'all's. And remember, we always live Elvis.